Okay, welcome back, guys. Last time, the Lance got a mission to save a couple of knights, and they knew they were in this building in the middle. Do you see it also, Blossom? Right?
Give me just a second.
Yep.
I need like 5 seconds until I log in.
Okay.
Until I can see this.
Okay, I'll describe it then. So it's like a big.
Okay, I can see it now.
Okay, super. A big building complex with many apartments. And they were somewhere there, they knew. They had information that a knight that had been was passed out or incapacitated was being brought to this building by something invisible. So it looked like it was hovering in the air and came to this building. It was like a footage from some scout. Well, you got here and started going through the rooms, but then you got into a little firefight with some skeletons and a scout vehicle. And then you changed tactics and started to try to listen for the knights. But I think in the end you decided you need to take out the skeletons. So you went to the roof of the apartment complex. Is that correct?
Oh, thanks for telling me about the roof. I had forgotten that.
Yes. So these lines that are on the middle building, they are like trying to show where the walkways are. So on the two long red like paths, they are where there's a balcony on the second and third floor, and this big red area, that's like a lobby where there's stairs. And you decide to go to the roof. I think we stopped there.
I think some of us did. I think.
Oh, we split up, and then you decided that we need to take them out, so everyone went to the roof. But you could just go back down.
Yeah, well, there's no point in me going to the roof because I kill people with swords, so I'm looking for.
Right.
I'm still looking for the knights. So I think me and Kun and Sue are still looking for the knights, while the rest of the guys who can shoot or do something are on the roof doing whatever they can do.
Okay, so Padre is also melee range, so the two of you could like do a melee attack while they attack them from the roof, if you want to do like that.
Well, I'd have to. Well, I can't. I'm nowhere near them. I couldn't attack them. I'd have to go down to the ground and go over to where they're at to attack them, right?
Exactly. Yeah, you would need to do like a ambush run or something.
Yeah, and I'm not going to do that. So we still need to find the knights. So I'm looking.
Okay, so the people that do not have ranged attack, that's Padre and you. So the others can go to the roof and attack them then, right? Or another place and attack them. It was you that said we should go to the roof.
Oh, right.
You don't need to attack them if you don't want to. You can do something else. That was what you said last.
I can try to help, but I'd like to recruit the Samaritan APC because it has a gun. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
maybe
yeah, it does. Yeah. Yeah. So what are you guys planning? Oh yeah, Miroslav, you might see double of all the characters, but the normal sized tokens, they are when you get down on the floor again. Otherwise it's the small ones. So whatever you guys like, we do that. I'm not.
Yeah, if the Samaritan APC attacks from the north, then we can maybe sandwich the the enemy, the ground forces there between
Right.
the APC and Venandi and all the Venandi and oh, is Padre going with you, Ariane?
Up to you.
I can play him if you don't want to play him. I can play him, or maybe Mayhem. You could play Padre.
Sure.
But yeah, who goes? Well, yeah, good point that he doesn't have any ranged attack, so he can go with you also.
Yeah, I'll definitely need that APC's help. We've got one rocket left.
So Kumitsu does have. He can throw his grenades, so he is useful.
Yeah, well, just remember, if you get the PC blown up, we got no way of taking these knights home. So just keep that in mind.
Do any of those ground skeletons have like explosives?
You have not seen them use any, and yeah, you can roll Rephaim knowledge if you like.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll do that when it's my turn. Try to spy them out through.
No, but we're not in combat yet, so yeah, we're not in combat yet. We're still planning.
Oh, perfect. All right, I'm gonna roll that then.
Okay.
Can I also roll that? Or help? I'd also like to roll Refine.
Okay, yeah. Well, actually, skeletons, they are actually covered by... Rephaim is better, actually, but skeletons are covered by common knowledge. Yes, and Landy, you also roll either common knowledge or... Yeah, awesome. Yeah, it's seldom that they have any grenades, but there could be something like in the Sinai, there could be something lying around there, but the normal skeleton and zombies do not have any grenades. So yeah, special troop might have, but these seem to be just a kind of a troop, a group passing by, so they probably don't have it.
Sounds good. Maybe it could run them all over.
Well, you can't run over the vehicle.
Yeah.
Right.
Could shoot at the vehicle while running over the other.
It's not a like assault vehicle. It's primarily for evacuating hurt soldiers. It only has like one gun, right?
Okay, fair enough. Maybe it could shoot.
It could assist,
at,
but it's not like a really cool. It's not like a tank or something.
All right, thank you. Maybe it could shoot at these three guys while running over these guys.
It's your. You do exactly what you like. Aryan, you want Kumitsu with you?
Somebody, if you need him for something else, that's fine. I think I was just controlling him last session, so I it doesn't matter.
Because Kuminsu does have ranged attack. He can throw the explosives. And Padre has no ranged.
Okay, that's fine.
But it's up to you. You control all your troops. I just pointing it out.
If I miss with my rocket, then well, first off, even if I hit it with my rocket, that doesn't necessarily kill it. So I might need to walk back down to you guys and get some explosives from Kunmin-Su at some point, or ask.
Well, everyone's on the roof right now. Well,
oh, okay.
Well, I don't know. Where do you want to be? You don't need to be on the roof.
Yeah, I want to be on the roof. That makes sense, I think.
Okay.
For as long as we can hide behind these like whatever this thing is.
Yeah, you could do that, but you don't need to. You could just hide behind there's a railing going all the way around the roof. You can just.
Oh, right.
And we're 2 stories higher than they are, so we got that. We got the angle on them as well.
Yeah. So,
Excellent.
well, actually, the roof is on the 3rd floor, right? So, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, you're on.
Okay. Well, that's the European way of figuring it. I'm thinking it my way, so that's fine. Sure. That's fine. All I know is we're higher significantly, 3 times higher than they are, and we've got the angle that the roof provides. This is something that.
Exactly. You're high up. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Well, I mean, don't wait for me. I'm not gonna plan your attack. You guys do that part.
No, I think we're waiting on initiative. I think we've got it pretty much figured out.
Okay, so you're just standing in the middle of the roof when. Okay, I mean, you get the element of. If you're gonna start the attack, then you can place the troops where you like, right? Actually, now that I think about it, Padre has a bolt, so he also has ranged attack. So he could shoot someone with that. Quite expensive, since he's not a wild card anymore. But he does have that. So it's up to you what you do with him. Everything's up to you.
Okay, you're saying Kunmin-Su is not a wild card anymore?
Kuminsu is not wild card. Padre is not a wild card. And yeah, we said Lazarus is a wild card. But I think we will remove that also now because Blossom is back. So, yeah. So, yeah, Lazarus, Kuminsu, and Padre are not wild cards anymore.
Okay. So that means that they get the wild die?
Yeah, they don't get the wild die, yeah. And they don't have bennies. Actually, Kuminsu does have bennies because he has taken luck twice. So he has bennies because of his advances. But the other ones don't.
Okay. How much space does the APC need in order to get up to speed to run these guys over with killing force?
All right. Well, they removed the speed element of the game in the new version. So if you want to do it, the new rules is that all vehicles can travel 12 inches without rolling, but they can travel 24 inches if they also roll a maneuver dice, depending on how difficult the terrain is. And this is quite easy terrain because it's more or less the road. So, yeah, just so he can get to here if he rolls a what was the name? I forgot. Maneuvering dice. Maneuvering roll. Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, I would think it's a maneuver because they'll try to dodge out of the way and return fire and whatnot.
Right.
Maybe the scout vehicle will try to block it and stuff like that.
Right. Oh yeah, and there's actually extra rules for running people over. I have to check that out. Okay, so you make your plan and tell me when you start.
Okay. What do you think, Mayhem? Do you want to aim at these guys or these guys? Or do you want to communicate with the APC?
I can take any of them. Sure. Can you ping at which one do you want me to shoot?
Let me turn up my volume here. Hang on a second. Okay, what was that?
Oh, sorry. I asked at which guys do you want to shoot? One of those, or like anyone in specific, or just one of those?
I think gosh, we should probably choose what order we want to kill people in. Should we take out the scout vehicle first, or?
Yeah, that's priority. Take out that thing first. It's got big guns, so that's priority. Anything that's you go with when you target priority. You go with things that can kill you. So like big vehicles, and then guys armed with like machine guns and stuff like that, and then just back that guys armed with regular rifles and stuff like that.
Cool. All right, that's helpful. So cover me then, Mayhem, while I shoot the rocket at this scout vehicle, and then the only thing is, the APC, I don't want it coming towards the scout vehicle at the same time to run over these guys, because if I miss, I don't want to blow up the APC like like Ariane is saying. That would be bad.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe if you lay down a suppressive cover fire, then I can shoot the rocket, and then maybe the APC could come by later. Maybe it could line up for these guys. Now it looks like it. And what do you think? What path do you think you should take, depending on where these guys are at that point? I'm thinking maybe it should come down here and then go over, at them, because I don't think it can go through these trees. It's looking like it can't do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, cool. So, who has the radio to communicate with the APC? Or is it patched into our helmet communication network?
Yes, it is. You have forgotten
Okay.
Lazarus here. What's he doing? He's just by himself. Is he not shooting?
Oh, cool.
He is the only one that has. No, Mayhem. You also have Flechette Mini SMG, and he has a rifle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So these guys will not. They are like looking at the building. So when you start the turn, they will also get a action card. So because they're not like surprised, whatever you do, they will not be surprised, because they're like taking aim at the building constantly. So when the fighting starts, they get a card also.
Okay.
Unless you go around them and attack them. Yeah, that's up to you, of course.
No, I want to stay here, I think.
Okay. Okay, just tell me when I deal cards.
Oh, I loaned the rocket to Lazarus. Lazarus, let me borrow that rocket again. Oh wait, Lazarus has the rocket launcher because he's the best shot. That's right.
Okay.
Okay.
He's not a wild card anymore, though. So that is a vital issue.
So he will get a lower roll because no wild die. So I should shoot the rocket.
That's not that important. But since you only have a couple of rockets, the important part is that if you miss, you can use Benny's, but he cannot.
Gotcha. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna grab the.
Oh yeah, he can actually use your
rocket
Benny's
launcher.
because you have common bond, right? So he can actually.
That's true.
You can actually, yeah. So yeah, that's maybe a way to go because he does have a higher shooting die. Yeah, that's one way to do it. I don't know the exact data in my head if it's better to have a D6 and a D6 or just a D10. I think he has a D10. I don't know that, but yeah.
Well, let's have him shoot it. Who's controlling Lazarus?
I don't know.
Not I.
I can, if you want to take Padre, maybe, if you're going into melee.
I think it's better you take Padre since he has casting, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
So you take Kuminsu and Lazarus Benandi.
All right.
Okay, so deal cards then?
I think so. What do you think, Ariane?
Sure.
Works for me.
Okay. Also, right. So dealing cards. No. Could you draw 4 pennies, Miroslav? Actually, you don't get any extra start pennies, Ariane, right? So it should be 5. I think your group got 2 jokers last time, so you should have 5 pennies. Okay, dealing.
I have 5.
Yes, so you should have the same. Blossom.
Mhm.
Okay, you're first, Andy.
All right. APC, please stand by for running over these skeletons here near the northwest of the scout vehicle. Lazarus, do you have a shot at the Sinai scout vehicle? Lazarus says, "Yep, I've got him. I've got him in my sight." Okay, take the shot, Lazarus. All right.
Okay.
I gotta open his character sheet. There's does he have a character sheet?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Do you have it?
No.
No,
I don't think Lazarus has one anymore. Oh wait,
He
yeah.
does.
Okay.
It's just down there. It's in the NPCs.
Thanks. It's low.
Oh yeah, you have to place the thing first, where you want to shoot
Oh, right.
before. Yeah, because it deviates.
Thanks. Medium size?
Yes, it's on the. Just move it. It's already on the table.
Oh, cool. Okay. I guess I should do dead center because the deviations. It's the priority. All right.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, aim there. Where's his
Well,
shooting?
actually, these skeletons, they have moved up, so they are right behind this vehicle.
Excellent. Should I roll Venandy's rocket launcher, or should I roll Lazarus's
Yeah.
sniper? Okay.
Yeah,
Sniper
I'll just
rifle.
press the shooting.
Yeah, sniper rifle attack plus damage.
Oh,
Oh,
awesome.
shooting.
Yeah,
I
but
see.
that's good.
Okay.
That's good. That's a hit. So now, press Venandy's rocket launcher just to get the damage button out.
Okay.
Okay, and now press that damage
All right.
because you did hit. Okay, 29. Let's see. So, and 60 armor penetration, so it has only 12 armor. I mean 12 tough. That is 4 wounds. It's completely destroyed.
Nice shot.
Yes. Let's see.
Okay, and so Venandy is gonna ask the APC to run these guys over now while shooting at.
Wait, you also
These guys.
you also hit the skeletons. They were right beside it.
Oh, right. Good point.
Yeah. So roll 5 more times that same thing.
Okay.
Okay, that's dead. Oh wait, going too fast for me. One more time. Oh yeah, that you killed them all. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time.
Okay.
Yep, they all dead. Boom.
Wow. You should hang on to that rocket launcher, Lazarus.
I don't think you have any more rockets though. Do you?
No, that's a very good point.
Yeah. Okay. So these guys left here. Okay, that was one person. Took out half almost all the troops. Right. Okay. So who's next?
Well, the APC, gosh, I don't want him to run into this building, you know? So,
Yeah, you could just
maybe
shoot
he
at
can
that.
just come.
Maybe you could just. It's still your turn. So you still have Kuminsu and you yourself left.
Oh, okay. Kunminsu, thanks. So, yeah, APC, please come shoot at those guys on to the west of the wreckage there. The flaming
Okay.
debris.
Okay, so yeah, move. Can you move it? Can you move the?
Yep.
But there's only one guy in there, so you have to move and then get out and go into the turret and shoot.
Oh, wow. Is that too much for one turn?
Yes.
Okay. He's a sitting duck there while that's going on. That might.
So
let's
as I
find
said,
out if these-
you can maybe just not involve him. Just shoot those guys with what you got.
Yeah. Cancel that, APC. Stand by for medical assistance if needed. All right. Anyways, so Kunmin Su, I don't know if that's out of shotgun range. It looks kind of far for a shotgun.
Yes, let's see here. So 13 inches. However, you are 9 inches up. So let's see if we... And then... No, wait. Each floor is 3 yards. So you're on the 3rd floor, so that is 9 yards, which is each inch is 2 yards. So we have 4.5. So like that.
Oh, it doesn't show me. I see the line, but I don't see the number. So it's too far?
No, no, it's not too far now.
Oh, okay. All right, Kunmin-su.
So the actual distance is about 15 inches.
Okay. Aim for the middle guy.
Okay,
Even though he's in tree cover.
Yep, okay. Shoot them.
Okay.
So that would be -2 for distance and minus for cover. So he's at -4.
Thanks.
Okay, I think you rolled his... Roll shooting first.
Okay. That's everybody except an Andy, I guess. I gotta remember that.
But shooting, Kuminsu's shooting. You should roll his shooting, not his... He rolled damage, yeah. Okay, he missed then.
Okay.
That's
Andy's going to try to run over there for a closer shot.
Okay, yeah, go there then.
I don't know how far that was.
That's about 6 inches.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
And
what are you using? What are you using?
Yeah, flechette submachine gun. I'll aim for the middle guy again, I guess. Maybe I'll aim for this guy instead. He's not in cover.
Okay, so you're also at the same distance. So you -2 for shoot distance and -2 for cover.
So just -2?
Oh, that guy, yeah, okay, he doesn't have that much cover. Yeah, just -2, yeah.
All right. And roll submachine gun, right? Instead of shooting?
Yep. All right, that's a hit. So roll damage.
All right.
So 8 AP2. Let me see. That is not enough to penetrate his armor. No, wait, you hit with a raise. Did you put in? Yeah, you did. So that's a 12. Give me a moment. 12 AP2. So his armor will be reduced by 2. His toughness also. That will be enough to No, that will not be enough. Yeah, he's okay. He's not shaken.
Okay. Everybody duck behind the railing and reload. Well, that's
Okay, cool.
Kuman, Sue,
Right.
Lazarus, and Andy.
Okay. Who's now? It's that's destroyed. So Arion. Oh, Arion, you were not. I didn't put. Miroslav in the turn order, so you can go on Arion's turn. Okay, so it's your turn now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll try to shoot this guy here.
Wait, I don't see which guy.
This guy here.
Okay,
That
yep,
is not
-2.
cover.
Yep, -2. Yes, so that's it. That's it. So roll damage.
Hmm.
7. That's not going to do anything.
Okay, I'll bend that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll keep that roll.
Keep that roll. Yeah, that's just.
If it was a race, I would.
Oh yeah, right,
use another
right.
bend, but yeah.
Yeah, no. Okay.
And for Padre, see what he can do.
He has ranged. He has missiles, I think.
He has bolt.
Bolt. Yeah, right.
Okay, I'll have him cast boost trait and boost shooting of me and Venandi.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So that would be 3 power points. Okay.
Ooh.
or not.
Or not, yeah. So that is not a critical failure, and that does not have any effect in Suede. So yeah, but he loses 1 power point. So Arion, what are you doing then? Which level are you?
I'm looking for the knights. I'm on the 3rd level. I'm not on the.
Okay, 3rd level. Do you go into the buildings, or do you listen? What do you do?
I'm just listening. I'll go up and down the I'll go up and down the balcony area. Just stop and listen to each door. Keep going.
Okay, so move. Yeah, move where you go. Move where you go to. Oh, on the 3rd floor, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm heading down to starting from the door.
Right.
Moving southwest and stopping at each door to listen.
Okay. Okay. So you get to the first door and roll a notice. This is before you go in.
Any modifiers?
No. Okay. So you realize that the moaning of an eventual night is almost impossible to hear while that shooting is going on. So you're not going to hear them. You did hear something. Well, it was actually Lazarus that heard something above you when he was here. He was here on the first floor and heard something above you when he was there. And you're on the third floor right now, and you realize that you would impossibly hear anything over the shooting. However, you do see something.
Okay.
Yeah. This is before you go in.
What do I see?
Yep, one moment.
And
You see a group of Rephaim is advancing from the northeast.
well, I'll report that to everybody, and I'm still looking. And keep
Yeah.
in mind too, I'm stopping at each individual door and listening, not just generally listening. So
Okay, you do realize there's no point in listening while because they're moaning. What he heard was so what's it called? Not strong, but very low.
well, faint, right.
Faint,
the
yes.
Difference, the difference being between what he did and what I'm doing is that I'm going to each individual door and listening. He just was lucky enough to hear it generally. Seems
Right. Good point.
Completely different things that what we're doing.
Right. Okay, so let's give me a moment. Okay, so these two just happen. These two things happen at once. That you see that group, but you're still going into the first building. So let me do that. Give me a moment, and I hope I don't.
Yeah, I guess you would make it easier. I'll listen just to see if I hear anything, and then I'll open the door and take a look. And I'll just do that on each door.
Okay. Can you hear me? I think I was cut off.
I can.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't hear you.
Yes.
I didn't hear you say. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I didn't say anything important. Anyway, but you're at this door here. Can you move them a little bit more forward?
Yeah, I can't see where the door is, so I'm just kidding.
There. Okay. So roll this listening for listening at the door then. Another notice, please. Right. You hear something from inside this apartment. It does not sound like humans.
All right. Well, I still got to clear it, so I'll open it.
Okay. Okay, you see that. Not much. Okay, you can move in a little bit if you like, but that's what you see when you open the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in so I can, or at least look in so I can see the interior.
Okay, give me a moment. Yeah, this is what you see. That's visible. There's nothing here. And also roll a stealth roll. Okay, cool. Right. This is you can go in a little bit more. Still have time in your round.
Sure. I'll go
Okay.
on.
Oh shit. Okay, I have to fix that layer thing. Could you bring your token out again? Or maybe you can't. Okay, let me bring him to the front. There, I think you could go on it now. You can move into it. Yeah. Okay, so there's a room here. Probably toilet. So you want to go in there? Or it's closed?
Yeah, I'm gonna clear the room. So whatever I got to do to make sure I've looked in every.
Okay, so roll a stealth roll again. Unless you're not stealthy. You can also choose to just be fast. Okay, so give me a moment. There's nothing there. But then from this area, two of these creatures jump out at you.
From what area is that?
From this area. Yep. Okay, and then I put them also into turn order. Oh, that was wrong. Okay, so you're gonna have a battle there next turn. Oops. So next turn now, and I'm gonna add these troops up here to the turn order.
Tex, can you add me into the turn order as well?
Thank you. Yes, I forgot about that. Right. So right. Next turn. So who's first? Benendi, you're first.
Okay. I want to try rolling a hand grenade, a filament grenade down the barrel of this tank. I just Googled it, and there's a video of somebody doing that. Somebody actually doing that.
Which tank is that?
This tank, the enemy tank in the northeast corner.
Okay.
Or calling an airstrike on it.
Yes, you can do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Call in an airstrike. You get a lot better chances of running up to it and trying to throw a grenade down the barrel.
Yeah, that sounds
It's cool and all that. You know, you get glory points and style points, but kind of dangerous.
No, you're right, because there's all these defenders, you know.
That's
so
the other thing. Yeah, you know.
Okay, all right. So Venandy gets on he says, APC, move north a little bit to hide from that tank. Directly, he's east, southeast of you.
Right.
So,
if you want to state that now, I can state that the APC is outside of battle and cannot be seen. If you want. So.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
We
just
don't,
put
we
it
don't
over
need him for
here.
this.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So there we go.
Okay.
So he's outside of battle.
All right. And then you say, church requesting the oh gosh, what was it called? I forget the name of the was it Archangel? Yeah, requesting the Archangel team from last mission. Did such a good job. We need another airstrike.
Right, Garael, I think it was. But this time you don't have a dedicated support. It's whatever that comes.
Okay.
So they answer, say, yes, this is the temple. Unfortunately, we don't have dedicated support for your mission. But I'll see what I can do. So let's roll the roll. Where was it? Setting fire support. So you guys have a senior knight, and I'm gonna double check the modification for the mission. No dedicated support is available, but feel free to call if you need some help. We'll try to divert something away. Medic, Samaritan. Oh, that's what you have already. Yeah, so you have no additional bonus for this mission. You did on the last one.
Okay.
Where was I? You're not about to be overrun. And you have not tried the last 8 hours. So, yeah. Okay, so yeah. You have to roll a d6 and you get a +1. And you need a 4 for it to happen. So, unfortunately, sorry, 316. We're all tied up. No support at the moment. So you could Benny that. I will allow you to re-roll that for with the Benny.
Thanks. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Says church, lives are at stake here, and we've got a tank. I don't know what kind of tank that is. It looks like an M1 Abrams. I forget what it's called, but plus plus 10 skeletons to the northeast, and we're out of rockets. Kunmin Su can't run down there and plant mines in time. So yeah, it would be like knives in a gunfight here.
Okay, so roll again.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, 316. Everything's tied up. They're doing a bombing run. Unfortunately. Yep. So yeah.
Okay, Kunminsu, why don't you drop all your gear so you're fast, except for some landmines and explosives. And okay, take your gear with you. Anyways, go down there and plant some mines.
Okay, yeah, he could do that.
All right, so he's gonna run and jump off the roof into some tree or something.
He's going, okay, cool. Right. So yeah, move him. You could jump off into a tree. Yeah, that would. You have to do some athletics, but he does have athletics. So.
All right, I'm trying to think where to put the Ariane, can you see through through my helmet here? Where should I put the mines? Like here and here or something like that? Assuming it sticks to the roads. I guess I'll try that. Maybe this intersection here. Oh, does he have mines?
Who you said somebody's dropping mines?
Yeah, can't get the airstrike. So Kunminsu, does he have landmines? Oh,
I don't remember. I think he should have a couple of leads.
No,
He's
it's just demolition charges.
He's got 3 mines. One he's already set up. He already set up. So he's got 2 left.
Okay, thanks. Okay, probably one at this intersection here. And
oh yeah, where did you set that one? I don't remember. Where did you set the first one?
It was on the first floor. It was set as a booby trap for whoever went through.
Okay.
We blew a hole in the wall and set up a booby trap, so anybody's going.
Right. That's true. Yeah. Okay, so that's what you done. But wait, those mines are not vehicle mines. I remember that now.
Thanks.
So that won't help. But he does have his normal. He does have his demolition charges. They can damage vehicles, but they can. He has to use his. He has a detonator to destroy them. So he has to set them up, and then whenever they're not like proximity mines or something, but he does have those. You can set up demolition charges and destroy them at distance.
Okay, thanks. Gosh, can he throw them off the roof without them exploding?
Yes, he can do that also, yeah.
Okay, so then I guess, all right. Probably he should throw one over here, maybe hidden in the trees or something like that, I guess. Yeah. And then how about
okay, if you want to if you want to throw through the canopy, then it will be harder. Right? Because you want
that makes
actually
sense.
you want to like not hit the trees, right? But you want to hit the floor. So that's
yeah, you're right. It would get stuck in a branch and be
but that's maybe not that bad if it gets in this branch, because if you detonate it, it's still detonating, right? So yeah. So I won't give you a negative for that. You can actually throw it in the trees if you like.
Okay, cool. All right, so let's start with that. He'll run as close as possible and throw one here.
Okay, so move him and yeah. So 6 movement.
Okay, and is that athletics?
And then, yes, but you have to choose how many charges he wants to put at once.
How many to damage the tank jacks?
So let me do some calculations. Let me see here. First of all,
He only has 3 left.
no. That's from the last time.
Okay.
He has. Let's see. The weight. Yeah, let's check that. Each charge is. How much is each charge? Special weapons. 0.25. So he has
Thanks.
So he has 15 in total. So he has 15. So each charge that he puts together will increase it by 1d6 and starts at 3d6. Okay, so but has no AP, and the armor of or the toughness of that vehicle is capture as Nazareth. It has toughness 45. Okay, so that's the toughness of the vehicle, 45, and
Okay.
and each starting at 3d6. Each one he adds on will increase it by 1d6.
All right. I'm thinking 5 charges for each throw.
Okay, so let me put that together in my head. That would be 8d6. Yeah, that's quite a punch. Yeah. Okay, and that would be 2/3 of his ammunition.
Okay, he'll have 10 left then after
No,
this
yeah,
round.
yes, after the first one, but you wanted to throw more than one, right?
Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I should have said I wanted to throw 5 of them there with one throw, and then on his next turn, I want him to run. Well, it might take 2 turns, but I want him to run over here and throw another one.
Right, and I was wrong. It will give him 7d6, not 8d6, 7d6. 5 of them will give him 7d6. So you might want to do more. I don't know. You have to get through 45, and then you have to also do damage, right? So.
Yeah. Okay. I want to save a couple because I know Arion used one to punch through a wall, which was cool. So maybe six per throw.
6
then.
per throw. That would be 8d6. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So the first one you have 6, and then you're throwing here. So just roll an athletics roll.
Okay.
Bullseye. Okay. So one is over there, and reduce. Let me do the how many he has left here. So he had 15. Used 1 on the doorway, making that doorway, and 6 now. So -7. He has 8. Okay. Right. Okay. So that was Kuminsu. Lazarus, what does he do? You're probably just shooting these guys over here, right?
That's a good idea. Yeah. Sniper rifle.
Oh no, he did the call in. He called in the thing, right? He did that.
Oh, okay.
Or did you do that? You did
Then,
that. Someone has to do that. You did call in.
Venandi did that.
Okay, so he's shooting that. Okay.
Yeah. So Lazarus can use a sniper rifle on the deadliest of these guys.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe this guy in the open, I guess.
Yep. He has. He's an open. Yeah. So just normal roll.
Okay. For shooting. All right. Where is it? There it is.
Yep. It's a hit with a raise. So roll damage. He has actually a sniper rifle button. So yeah, press that button. That so to get the damage out.
Okay.
Right, and then roll damage now, because
Okay.
you had already rolled. Yeah. Right, so that is quite a lot. I'm gonna say he's dead. There we go.
Nice shot.
Boink. Yep. Awesome. Okay. Next. Now it's the captured tank. He's gonna go on hold at this point. Yeah. He's gonna go on hold. So what's after him is the skeletons. So just 2 skeletons left. They're gonna shoot. Oh yeah, and I forgot to shoot last turn. I forgot to do their turn. They had. So then they're gonna get 2 turns now. So there's 5 of you up there. They're gonna just shoot at you from right to left. Here we go.
Well, they could have just forgotten last time. You know, they were loading their guns or something.
No, they were taking cover and aiming. They were like all set to fire, so that they were like waiting to shoot. So that would not fit. Okay, so let's see. Flechette, here we go. So this one is at Venandi. This is from last. Oh, distracted. They're not distracted. But that's a miss anyway. Okay, now at Lazarus, next guy. Where'd it go? There. No. That's actually friendly fire, but there's no friendly fire there. And next one is at Mayhem. Same there. And this is from this turn. There's only 2 of them left now. So this one shoots at Padre. Oh, he hits Padre this turn. And damage. Oh shit, okay. 19 to Padre. What is his armor?
Okay, give me just a moment to check.
Yep.
Okay, his toughness is 15.
15, okay, and how much of it is armor? 8, I think. Yeah, so 13, 9.
Yes.
So that's 1 wound.
Okay.
That takes him out because he's extra.
Okay, I'll mark his token.
See here. Yes, he falls down. And the next guy. He has to shoot. Let's see here. That's also friendly fire, but there's no one there. Okay, yeah, that was them. Yeah, so Venandi, you could get to Padre before his turn and patch him up because of your edge, since he's an extra.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
Padre's here, but it's not your turn. And before it's his turn next round. So hopefully you can go before him. Right, that was the skeletons. So Samaritan, he's just keeping it. He's cool, right behind the thing there. So we're moving on to Mayhem. Your turn.
Okay, I'll try to shoot one of those guys here. So that's it, -4, right?
Yes.
Or not?
Yes. And you don't control him anymore. He's incapacitated. Yes, now it's ghouls. Well, I wasn't supposed to say ghouls. You roll a Rephaim. Do you have Rephaim, Arion? You don't you? Do you? Don't remember.
I have what?
Rephaim knowledge, Rephaim skill.
No, I do not.
No, okay. So you don't know these creatures. I told you it was a ghoul, but you don't know that, so forget that. Let me see. Church, Rephaim. There we go. Okay. So this guy attacks you. Right. He advances and attacks you. What's your parry? It's way up there, right?
It's like 8 or...
Right. Okay. The other guy does the same then. He comes out of the room there. And runs to you. And attack. That one hits you, right?
Nope, still a miss.
No, still miss. Okay. He does get actually +1 from gang up bonus, so it's a 10.
I've got blocked, so he doesn't get king at bonus.
Cool,
And so,
cool, okay.
so it's still in there.
Awesome, awesome. I have to do this. Yeah, that's what they say. But you didn't hear that. Because you don't have sound active, right? Okay, Arion, your turn.
Okay. I will attack them. For every action above 1, it's an additional negative. For 2 actions, for 3 actions, it'd be -2 on all 3 actions, right?
No, every action, extra action is -2. So for 3 actions, it will be -4 on all.
Well, I'll attack twice then.
Twice, okay.
Both on the same.
On the same, okay, go for it. Okay, that's a 10, and his parry is just a 5, so that's hit with a raise. Roll damage. Just a 9. Nothing actually, because they are undead. So, oh yeah, molecular sword is not piercing. Awesome. So that is a shake on him. He has toughness 6 and no AP. So the AP does not really do anything. But the first guy is shaken. So the second attack now. And he does scream again. Right, so that's a miss. Second attack is a miss.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I don't know, are you Have you played Savage Worlds a lot? I don't know how much you have played.
What's the question?
So I normally see people doing multiple attack where like a called shot would have been more effective. But yeah, I don't know.
Well, I don't know if call a shot would be effective against these things because I don't know them.
That's true. But yeah, multiple attacks does give a heavy negative thing. So that -2 is not that nice. Anyway, let's move on. Zombies, yeah. So now the tank will move together with the zombies as he had gone on hold. And let's see what he does. He will just advance. So they did hear that sound there, and they're coming to investigate. They're just advancing more or less. And that's them. So next turn. Arion is first.
Okay. Attack me.
Yep.
Same as before.
Same as before. Twice at the same guy. Well, hopefully it dies. Right, awesome. So that is a, let me see. That is just a hit. No, it's hit with the raise. You go. Damage. Okay, so he's taken out. Let's see. Boink. And, well, you still have one attack left. One action left.
Yeah. I'll use it on that guy. Second on.
Okay, go. So that is a normal hit. Full damage. A 12 is enough to take him out.
Yay, team.
Okay.
So,
Awesome.
noisy bastards.
Yep.
So I have enough movement. Can I still move?
Yes.
Then I'm just gonna look in the other two doors in that room and see if there's anybody.
So they were eating someone here. Old corpse. And I'll just tell you that there's.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll work.
But okay. This door opens to a balcony area.
Oh.
Here. So yeah. So that's that. Right. Next, Mayhem, you're up.
Mm-hmm. I am going to take aim at this guy here.
Okay, aim. And Padre, what's he doing? Oh, he's dying. Wait,
Yes.
so maybe you should actually go on hold, right? Because you want to wait. Well, no. Okay, let's just ignore that. Then you actually begin taking aim at the end of Venandi's turn then next time, because he's gonna try to patch up Padre,
Yeah,
right?
that works. That works.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that was that. So Venandi, you gonna run to Padre and patch him up then?
Yep. Where you hit, Padre?
Well, he's unconscious, so he can't answer actually. But he's higher up to the northeast slightly. So let's read that edge. What does it say? Medic. Character with this edge can get wounded soldiers option fighting again in seconds. If the medic can get to a wounded non-wild card by the end of the round in which he will, and then we have changed that. He can make an immediate healing roll at -2 if the roll succeeds. Okay, so you have healing roll at -2. What devices do you have? Do you have any? Okay, I think that's enough. In any case, whatever you have. But what do you use?
Yeah.
How do you treat him?
Well, gosh, I have the syringes with nanites, but I don't know if that's going to be fast enough to fix his heart or whatever. Like if he's hit in the chest, that's pretty serious. I have a medikit and the syringes, and that's it. I mean, I can tie a tourniquet, but I get the impression he was hit in the chest or something. So,
yeah, but I mean, this whole thing with the medic is that we assume that the wound was not that severe, right? So, yeah, if you hadn't gotten to him, then we would say, oh, it was in his chest, he died. But since you did get to him, so it was probably like a artery that maybe you could stop the bleeding, and not a important dot, but just there was just some bleeding and something, and you got him back on his feet.
excellent. So he's okay. So I take off my belt and use that as a tourniquet for his arm, or yeah.
Okay.
I get.
So he's shaken now. So let's do that and shaken. So he can unshake on your, but now it's Kuminsu and Lazarus' turn first. So yeah, you did yours. So now Kuminsu and Lazarus.
Oh, right. Thanks. So, okay, Kunminsu is going to run. He's starting to wish that he had thrown that demolition pack further east along that road, but anyways, maybe it'll work out. So he's going to run down. I'll show you.
You can move him,
I can
yeah.
get the map right. Here, give me a second. Yeah, he goes. He runs across here, and then throws. He wants to throw it.
Okay, so that's quite a long distance. So you can't get all the way there in any. Oh, you can. Sorry, my mistake. But you had minus.
You have to roll at like a minus.
Yeah, so don't throw this turn. Wait for that for next turn. All right. Okay, so that's where you want to throw over there.
I think so. Yeah. I
feel
cool. Like that other one should have been further east, but maybe that's good. There.
Okay, but anyway, you can choose next turn because he just got there. Okay, and then Lazarus, he's shooting someone maybe, one of these guys.
Yeah, I'm thinking Lazarus should throw an incendiary grenade over here to flush him out.
He's not that good at throwing stuff.
Oh, okay, thanks. Maybe.
But wait, he has
athletics.
Yeah, that's athletics. Yeah, yeah, he's not that good as he is good as shooting, and he doesn't even have assault rifle because then you have grenade launcher attached. He just throws them, so that's not that optimal. He's really good at shooting.
He also has D8. Okay, well, yeah, it's a sniper rifle, so maybe you're right. Just have him shoot at the this southern guy here.
Yeah, that's -2 to hit him.
-2. All right.
Yeah.
Lazarus shooting. Scroll up.
He doesn't have a button for. Oh, awesome. Okay, he does have a button for a sniper rifle, so you could use that next time. But just press it down now to get the button out.
Okay. So Kunmin Su, I have to roll shooting instead of shotgun, but everybody else is. We can use the
Right,
normal
right.
ones.
Well, you could use shotgun if he's in short range, right? Okay, and now roll for damage. Press the button for damage. Right, so that is 16 and AP2. So let me do this correctly. He has 11, 4 AP, no, 4 armor. That becomes 2. So 2 minus your. That's 14, and he has 7 toughness left. Let me see. Yeah, so he's shaken. He's shaken. Okay. Right. That was your turn. So now it's actually Mayhem's turn. So I guess you take aim and then roll for Padre to unshake.
Okay.
Okay, he's unshake, so you can try to cast the spell again.
Same thing. Try to boost.
So minus, no, not my 3. It costs 3, right? Yep. The same as last time. He just loses one more point. Right. So then we move on. This was both you guys. Mayhem and Venandi. Ghouls are dead. It's removed. I'll just keep them here for now. No, we should move them. Yeah, remove them. There we go. Skeletons. Right, one will try to unshake. He unshakes and shoots at. I'm gonna roll a dice here. Let's see. D4. At Padre. He misses. The other one shoots at. I guess the other one shoots at Lazarus because they shot at him. Still misses. Okay, that was skeletons. Now zombies. So now the tank turns around and faces the building and just shoots at it. It has no idea where it's shooting. So, but it did hear that a missile was shot from the building. So I think it's just gonna shoot one right into the building. They're not that intelligent, those zombies. So in principle, just and then all of them move forward. Like that. Okay. Yeah, and the Samaritan is still hiding, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So next. Oh, skeletons get a Benny. That means I get a Benny. I get a Benny. Oh yeah, and then there's 3 of you now, so I also get 3. And 1 for the Joker. Okay, so they're at +2. He has unshaken last time. Where is it? There it is. So he's gonna shoot at Mayhem. Shit. He has a +2 from the Joker. Miss. How many ones can they roll? I don't get it. The other one's gonna shoot at Venandi. Look at this. It's just one was one. Don't get it. Oh yeah, and that one was I put in +2 instead of -2. But anyway, he missed. Okay, so yeah. Well, I got a Benny out of it, so not that bad. But Andy, your turn. So
Okay, Kunmin Su aims for the branches down here and throws
Okay.
6 demolition packs that are strapped together.
Okay.
So,
so-
athletics.
Place the thing first. Just place a small dot or something on where you want. You put a square before, right?
Yes.
Okay, so place that first.
Okay. I don't know how to delete drawings though. So
Okay,
but you probably do.
I'll help you with that when we get to. But just place where you want to throw. Okay, so let's see. Check the distance. So that's out of his. So that would be -2 to throw there because of distance.
Oh, okay. Can you move it closer then, so it's not -2?
Yes. So if you want to move that thing, you have to change your zoom level to 1. So it has to be exactly 100% zoom level, and then you choose the select mode on your tool. Not drawing mode. You have to go to select mode, and then you can click that thing and you can move it then.
Oh, so I have to zoom all the way in, like super
Yeah.
huge, right?
No, not super huge. It has to be exactly 1. It has to be exactly 100%. If you go too far in or too far out, it won't work. You have to be exactly 1.
Oh, can you delete both of them? I'll just put the little circles instead then. I'm having trouble with this.
It doesn't work? Okay, give me a moment then. Over here. Okay. So you can also move him, so to get better range, right?
That's a good idea.
Yeah. So he has some movement left.
Yeah.
Okay, and then like there, right? You can put it there. Oh, that's still too far. Yeah, there. Yeah, that's good. Okay, then throw roll for athletics. Okay, so that's that will deviate. You could just take the deviation if you want, or you could use one of his bennies, or you can use one of your bennies and fix it. And re-roll it. I mean, not fix it. You can also just hope that the deviation is not that severe. It's up to you. The deviation might be
go
too.
ahead and do the.
Oh, you can't re-roll
Yeah.
once I do the deviation, right? You can re-roll now.
Let's take the deviation.
Okay, so roll a d12. Okay, so straight south, it's going to be deviation to the south. It's not that bad. And then roll d6 to see how far it goes. 3. So let me do that. There. Okay, that's that. And I'm going to move it to the back also. There we go. Okay, so now it is Venandi's turn, or Lazarus.
Okay. Let's have Lazarus take a shot, and meanwhile, I'm wondering if Venandi can heal Padre further. How many wounds does Padre have?
Padre is a extra now, so it doesn't have wounds. He just has one hit, then he goes down. But you fixed that, so it's not. You patched him up 100% that you are able to. So he's not a wild card anymore. So it doesn't work like that. Yeah.
Thanks. So let's have Lazarus run a little closer and throw that grenade.
Okay. Same as before, he's not good at grenades, but you still want to throw grenade? Okay. So let's see the distance. Okay, so distance here is... So yeah, place this circle, take this one here. Oh, sorry. Ah, damn it. We're over here. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. So there, you're going to throw that. Let's check the distance then. So that is 10. So that is exactly outside of -2. So that's -4. So you should actually maybe throw it like that.
-2?
So that would be at -2, yeah. That what you had before, that would be at -4.
Perfect.
So like,
Let's take
okay.
the -2. Thank you.
Okay, so athletics at -2.
All right.
Incendiary grenade, yeah, go for it. So that is friendly fire, but there's no friendly people there, that's just a miss. So roll for deviation, d12. You still might get him, so that's south. And then roll d6 for the distance. Ah, you threw it way off. Yeah, that's a miss. Okay, that was that. It does give us an excellent opportunity. We like that. Okay, so that was all your... No, Venandi has not done anything, has he? I don't know. I don't think Venandia's done
No.
this. No.
No, because you told me about the healing. So
Yeah, he could shoot at the skeletons.
that's a good idea, and I'll get closer too.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe like that. I don't know what that was. All right. SMG. -2, right?
Yes, -2. Okay, that's a miss. Okay, your turn. That was your turn. So,
Yep.
Right. So zombies, they are gonna go on hold and move together with the tank. So let me just move it down to them. There. Okay, Samaritan, we still are assuming it's hiding, right? Yes. Okay, let's move on to Arion. You are exiting that part.
Just looking through the door, opening the door, taking a look, seeing what's there.
It's just a balcony where maybe some sun furniture and stuff like that. Nothing special.
Moving to the next. Probably taking the rest of my.
Oh, where did you go? Oh, okay, you go there. Okay, so yes. So actually, let me get this. Oh, and there's also a door out here.
That's where I was at. I was looking.
Yeah, there's an exit door. You can go out if you like, and go like that way. Oh shit! It's up to you. You can go out there or there. Okay, cool. Yeah. So let me get the next one. Let's see here. Okay, so roll notice. Right. Okay, you don't hear anything from this apartment. You're quite sure there's nothing there.
I am sure there's nothing.
Well, you don't know if there's nothing moving,
Well, then
nothing alive.
Well, I'm going in there and I'll clear it.
Okay. Right. So I gotta put you on top. Oh, let me fix that. Give me a moment. Right. Yeah, so you're probably just doing that then. There's no thing there. But yeah, your turn. You're gonna go through that room, that house, and clear that. Okay.
Okay.
And you can go out here at the balcony again, if you like. Here. And go exit here. You follow? Okay. Right. Next. Miroslav, you have been taking aim. Maybe we should first go with Padre.
I
He
will
can.
shoot. Actually,
Padre
yes,
first.
he will try.
Right. But now Lazarus is outside of his. Maybe if Padre moved here, he could get both of you in range, right? Okay. So third try.
Okay. Yeah. So then at the
It's a miss. So -3 still. -1 more.
God is not at his side again. God is not on his side today, actually.
No. Okay, but you have been taking aim, so you can shoot these guys at -2 just.
Okay.
No.
I'll bet it.
Okay, cool. That's a friendly fire, but no friendly guys there. Okay, so yeah, Benny, more Benny. Give me more Bennies. I like Benny.
No.
No, okay,
Bit of
right,
resulting.
right. Okay, so now it is the zombies and the tank. Let's see here. So they do hear you shooting there, so they're gonna move that way. And now this guy, he is going to try to shoot the ceiling, not the roof. He's going to try to shoot the roof, but he can't see anything still. So he's gonna. I don't know if he can shoot the roof from that angle at all. Could he? Yeah, he can. He can shoot before he comes near. He has to use artillery, though. And let's see. So artillery is used when you can't see your target and you are using like a parabol to hit. So let's place a target thingy.
Who's using artillery?
The tank driver. The tank shooter, sorry. The tank shooter.
Oh, the gunner, right. Depending on how realistic you want to get, a tank can't really do indirect fire that close up. He would have to elevate the barrel higher than he can actually elevate it. He's how many yards away from it? He's like what, 30, 40 meters away? You'd have to damn near put the gun at 90 degrees to shoot up in order to elevate it to come down in indirect fire.
Yes,
Unless
but he was going to shoot. He was going to shoot when he was here and then move. So he was going to shoot
It doesn't
and then.
matter. What you do is just shoot at the lip of the roof or something like that, and hope that it's close enough to his target to do some damage.
Okay, so I mean, this is 9 yards high, and the
Right,
tank
so he would shoot.
at this moment the tank is. Let me see. How far away is the tank at this moment? So the tank is 30 yards or 28 yards away. No, actually 29 yards away, and the house is 9 yards high. So is that too high to shoot?
Well, yeah, it depends. I mean, I'm just extrapolating from modern day weapon tanks and all that. There's only most tank guns can't elevate to like the degrees necessary to do that kind of very close in artillery fire. If he was, like a kilometer away or something, that would be different. But
Okay,
he's
so
that
how many
close, so
degrees can it, a normal one, how many degrees can it?
Ooh, I'd have to look it up, but I would say, just guessing, and I could be wrong here, 10 degrees? Something.
10 degrees. Okay, so it is 9 yards up and 29 yards away. So we should be able to do some kind of trigonometry here.
Yes, it should be easy. Well, easy for people who remember it. I haven't been in school
Let me see.
so long now.
You divide the long one by the short one, something like that. Let's see. No, that was not it. I gotta Google this. Give me a moment. I don't remember the rules by heart.
Okay, so yeah, plus I'm just looking up an M1. The old M1 would be elevation be 20 degrees is the highest it can go. What he'd probably do is, if he knows somebody's up there, he would just maybe shoot right below the very top of the building, and hoping that would create enough damage to hurt him.
Right. Right. So do you guys remember this? I don't remember this stuff.
Is it the trigonometry you want to do, like hypotenuse or something?
Yep, exactly. The angle A. Here we go. Got it. So, the angle A is small a divided by B. That is tan A. So A divided by B and then arctan, you should get that. So let's see. A is 9 and B is 29. And then we have to arctan. I don't know if I have arctan in this thing. 17 degrees, right. So 17 degrees, the lip of the structure is 17 degrees. So would that fit with the data from the vehicle you found?
I'm saying he could do exactly what I just said. He could, if it's, let's say, 20 degrees, he could elevate enough direct fire, let's say a meter, depending how good a gun he's got and how accurate he is. Let's say he thinks somebody's on. He wants to fire the gun. He wants to fire the main gun at somebody he thinks is on the roof. He probably is going to aim let's say 1 meter below the top of the roof, and hopefully, and then fire the gun, and hopefully the gun's got a big enough area of effect to hit. It will hit the building, but he's hoping it does enough damage to the building to actually, hurt.
So he's actually shooting through the building.
Essentially, yeah. He would be shooting into the building, hoping the guy he's shooting at is like on the edge near it, and hoping to do damage.
Right. Okay, so actually shooting at a more robust building would be worse for the aggressor, right?
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Yeah,
the better the building is, the more.
So this is just like a residential. It's not built for withstanding any damage. On the other hand, you're quite far into like over here, right? And he's like shooting through the whole building. So I'll say it will be half damage. Okay, but he can shoot because the elevation is, well, actually the elevation all the way here is even less. But what was the max elevation for the one
was
you
20
found?
degrees.
20 degrees. Okay, so this he could do
So
like
who's he shooting at? The tank.
he's shooting more or less here. More or less here. He heard them shoot, so he's going to shoot here.
Okay, and where's the tank?
Tank is over there.
Oh yeah, so okay, so he's shooting. So not only this is a wag shot, a wild ass guess
Yes,
shot.
yes.
Guy that maybe knows which
Yeah.
direction, and he's
Exactly,
yeah.
exactly. So
Okay,
on the other hand, he is a zombie, so he's not really thinking about it. He's just pressing buttons.
The shell might. Okay, depending on the toughness of the building, the shot around could go right through the building, depending if how well constructed is it.
Yes. So he's gonna do that then. Yeah. So let's see. So on the other hand, he does not have the artillery skill at all. So he's at like minus. -2.
My guess is that he would probably, if he thinks there are guys on that side of the building, he would probably drive to over here.
Yeah, he's gonna do that when he gets there, but he has lots of shots, so he's gonna shoot now also.
Okay, I mean,
Yeah, he's not the most logical thinking individual.
well, that's
so.
fine. I'm just saying a -2 is generous. If you're hoping to get, he's probably like a -8 or 10 because it's a wind and a prayer.
Oh yeah, he does get also -6 because he doesn't know what he's shooting at. So that's something else. But he gets -2 just because he doesn't have the skill. So let's go for that. Right. So that I should have, but that is actually friendly fire. But I'm going to Benny that. I don't want to shoot my own troops at this point. So yeah, and I have to place the thingy first before I shoot. So let me check the size of this cannon. It is small. Okay, so not the big one. Did I draw? There we go. Draw, choose. So he's gonna, yeah, he doesn't see you guys, but he's gonna say that's where he heard. Well, actually, there was you shooting, right? So he's gonna go there. Yeah, and he's at -6. Oh yeah, and he has +1 because it is a twin cannon. Yeah, so it's a +1, -6. Miss, so that deviates. So I'm gonna roll for deviation. That is southeast. Two. So yeah. Right. So actually, you guys do hear a shot being fired. and it goes through the building and comes out here, and probably like flies further afield. But something comes out of this hole here, and there's a hole on the ceiling. Yeah. Okay, and then we have to move this guy forward. There we go. Okay, so that was the zombies, and yep, that was that. Dealing card. And buy cards. So Samaritan is still hiding. Arion, you're up. You're first. You go. I assume you go and listen to that next door. So roll a notice roll, and I will do my things here. Right. Okay. So I have to roll something. Right. So, yeah, you hear quite a lot of commotion here, and it's not human either. You hear this other sound. Did you get that? I'm not sure.
Yeah, a little bit of that. So
Yeah.
I'm going in.
Screeching, and there's quite a lot of them. So, yeah. You're going in. Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
Yep,
Oh,
going in.
okay, okay. So,
Looking far enough to where I can see.
right. So, right away in the living room, there are some bad guys. Let me get them. And they... do you stealth in, or do you just rush in, or... I didn't hear.
I'll stealth in.
You stealth. Okay, so roll stealth. Okay, are you okay with that result? They get opposed.
Sure.
Okay, so... I'm just going to roll a group notice roll for... Okay, they did hear you come in, so I'm going to give them a card. This is the ghouls. Let's see here. Queen of Spades. So they are after you. So you're first.
Well, I'm just gonna step out in the doorway so only one of them can come at me at once, and
Okay.
I'll attack them when they get close.
Right. Okay. So you're on hold, and now it's their turn. So let's do that. No, they were actually before you. Yeah. Okay. So they will come out to you. Yeah. Okay. And 9. That
It's a
no,
miss.
it's a miss. Okay. So yeah, you're in the doorway there. So this one is going through the window here. So this turn he breaks the window. This other one is just piling up on his friend, and the other one tries to go into the toilet here. Okay, it's your turn now.
Attacking twice. The one.
Okay. So that is enough to hit him. So roll damage. 12 AP4, that's enough to take him out. Oh wait, am I lying for you? Let's see, toughness 6, yep. And he does that horrible scream. And you have one more attack.
I'll attack them one. The gun.
Yeah, the other one was like piling up on him, more or less. That's a critical failure. So
I'll Benny that. Can I Benny
you
that?
can't Benny critical failures, no. So I'm gonna say that your sword slips from your hand and flies 1d6 in one direction. So roll d12 to see which direction it flies. Not 1d6, 1d3. So that's south. It's not good. Okay, so roll 1d3. Two. Okay, that is it's out there. You threw your sword out the balcony. It fell down there. Not the best thing that could happen.
Well, can I spend a Benny to affect the result?
Yes, you can. So let's say you it hit. There are pillars, and you hit one, and it fell there. Oh, yeah. So let me put it there. Something. There. Okay. Did you give me a Benny? Yes. You did. Okay. So yeah, that was it was looked like it was going to fall off the balcony, but it bounced off the railing and the pillar and skidded to a halt over there. Right. So that was your turn. So and the ghouls, they did attack. Yeah. Okay. Zombies. Yeah, zombies are gonna go by themselves. Oops, that was the wrong. Yep, that's that. Skeletons. They're gonna shoot. Still have 2 of them left. So one's gonna shoot at Lazarus. That's a miss because he has -4. And the other one's gonna shoot at Mayhem.
Mhm.
That's a miss, yeah. That was them. And then we have the tank. Yeah, so he's not that smart, but now I think he will try to drive forward. Like that. Yes. And now he will shoot at you guys here. He can see you. So let's check the... Yeah, the distance is... But that is higher than it can shoot. That is more than the 20 degrees. So it will have to go back. It will just keep... It will not shoot then. It will just... wait, it also has machine guns. It will shoot its machine guns. Right. Let's see. It will not shoot the outdoor cannon. It will shoot the flechette machine gun. So
Where are the machine guns mounted?
it doesn't say. Let me check.
I mean, if they're they're on the very top of the.
Oh no, they are
so-
coaxial, so you can't
Yeah,
shoot them
so-
either. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
they are coaxial. So he's gonna fire his missile at you guys then. He has a missile also.
Is it fire and forget, or is it a guided?
It's not guided.
Okay, because I'm
It's not
assuming, and I could be wrong, that the missile launcher's like attached to the side of the turret or something like that.
No, they are not that kind. They have 6 missiles. And he has to. It's just shoot. It's just a shoot. Yeah, it's just a shoot. Passover missiles. It's in the.
Right. I guess my question is, if they're just dumb fire and forget kind of things, where are they attached to? I mean, they just on. I mean, if they're guided, then you could, once you shoot it, then you've got some, you can move them up and down and left and right and all that. But if they're just dumb missiles and they're attached to the side of the turret, I mean, what's their elevation?
Yes, they're not attached to this turret. They are not coaxial. They are just. I'm reading it here.
Is this a Nazareth?
Yes. No, it's a Passover miss. The missile is called Passover. The missile guidance is semi-intelligent and tries to target the top of a ground vehicle. Based on the shooting roll means it has struck a take. Okay, they don't shoot them at people. They shoot them at. But he is stupid.
Yeah, it's an anti-tank missile. Yeah.
Yeah. But he is not using intelligence. He's just pressing buttons. He will try to shoot one missile at you guys. Let's see here. So the missile is medium blast template, and it actually gets a +2 from +2 to shooting rolls. So he's gonna shoot the missile. Yeah, and the range is very far, so it's not a issue. Five. That's a hit. And I don't think you get you don't get to dodge it. It's not a.
Well,
Well, actually, there is new rules for missiles in the swing. Maybe that will apply. Right. No, this is like the TOW. It's called in the book. It's just requires a shooting roll.
okay.
Unless otherwise noted, missiles must lock onto their target before they can be fired. This action is an opposed electronics, but we don't have this because it's just a shoot. Enemy attempts to evade each. Yes. Okay. You can do evade. You can do an evade at -4. Yeah. You can evade it at -4. So you guys that are in the circle, you can evade. So that's Padre and Benandi and Goldie. By the
Okay.
way. Yeah. So
Do I
that's
roll something?
agility at -4.
Okay.
At minus what?
4. Okay, so you did not evade that. Padre. Oh, wait. Sorry. You do have cover. So that was a miss. His shooting was a miss. So I'm going to use Benny's. There's one Benny. So it's at yeah. So it's a wash because he has +2 because it's a missile, but -2 because you have. Okay, he didn't succeed. However, it does deviate. So let's see what that happens. A 9. That's due west. So still might hit someone here. Yep. It still hits Venandi. It hits you. So you have to evade. You did not with that agility. Do you want to reroll that with a Benny? Venandi. You can also choose
It's a missile.
It's a missile, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So it would hit. Okay. It hits in the mid. It would nominally hit in the middle of the circle, right? So it would nominally hit, right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna say it like hit the side of the building, and Venandi is in the fire range somehow. It's not. Yeah, it's not really like. Yeah. Okay, you reroll. Yeah.
What's the penalty?
-4.
Say it again.
-4. Agility at -4.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still a miss. Want to use more
Okay.
bennies? I mean,
No.
it is a missile, so I mean,
Well,
AP.
the thing is, what's it impacting against?
Well,
It
I'm gonna
doesn't-
say it impacts the side of the building, and Venandi is in its blast radius somehow.
Well, that's not really fair to him, is it? Because I mean, if he hit, then for that thing to go off, it has to actually hit something. It just doesn't blow up in the middle of it. And if it deviated, then he missed, and we shouldn't get the bad effect if he missed, right?
Well, if you're in the blast radius, you are hit. I mean, if
right,
it came,
but the thing, but you're using a missile. It's like it's got to hit something in order.
yeah, it flies into the building, and it explodes on the side of the building, and Venandi is in the blast radius.
But then shouldn't it be, if you're gonna do?
What? You cut off the end there.
I cut off because but you're talking about if you're going to use a deviation on a missile like that, you got to remember the quality of the type of weapon you're using. I mean, those are impact weapons. They don't just explode in midair. So if you're going to say it actually hit something, then
it did hit the side of the building. It hit the side of the building, and Venandi is in the radius of the damage.
Yeah, when I shot a rocket at this vehicle here, all these guys were on the edge of the circle, and they all died.
Yeah,
I mean, I can always reroll.
Right, but the difference is that whatever impact you had, it actually impacted something. It hit either the vehicle or the road. The way that see, this thing's not impacting anything. It's just exploding in the middle of the air.
No, it's not. It's not exploding. It's hitting the wall.
Well, then why is the radius? If the radius is what you're saying, it hits the wall. Shouldn't the radius of the circle be set like right here?
Yeah, it is. It's a 3D. It's a 3D radius. So it hit the wall, and Venandi was in the radius. The radius is a 3D sphere.
Then why is the center of the radius here?
Yes, but I'm gonna rule that actually hit the wall. The missile flying around, it's like it came and impacted the wall.
Okay. All right. So then, so he missed the shot, right?
Yep.
And there's a deviation, right?
Yep.
So it should deviate, and not if you're going to be shooting up and down, it should deviate elevation, not just left to right.
Yeah, but this deviation is just like, it's not the actual deviation of a real weapon. It's just a deviation that's simulating a real weapon.
Right, but the problem what you're trying to do is you're trying to extrapolate something that would be a artillery round landing on the ground and deviating versus something that you're shooting against a wall and that he missed.
Yes.
That's the
So,
difference.
so what we say is, whatever happened with this missile, whatever happened, that part of the roof was affected. I'm going to say it hit the wall and that part of the roof is affected. If you don't like that, you can make some other thing. But whatever happened with this missile, that part of the roof was affected.
Okay, yeah, I can always create a new character if he blows up.
Well,
His
you
head falls
have
off or something.
20 of those other bennies. But you still have bennies left. You can still jump out. You can try to jump out.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to keep rolling it and re-rolling. It's kind of boring. So let's go with it.
Okay, so 15 damage, but no armor. What's your armor?
Armor is 4.
4.
Toughness
Okay.
is 10.
Toughness is 10, so that means you're at 6 toughness then. And 15 damage. Nine. That's 2 wounds. You want to soak?
Yeah, also.
Okay.
Okay, how does it work?
You roll the soak button. There's a soak button.
Okay.
So that's 1 wound. Do you want to go with that or you want to soak more?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so you have 1 wound.
Okay.
Okay. Right, so there's also like rubble there, and yeah. Okay, so we're at 7 minutes over our end time. So let's just stop there then, and Mayhem will be the first for next time.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Jax.
Thanks for the game. See you all.
Thanks for the game.
Yeah.
Okay,
Bye.
see you next
See ya.